piece of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high. I've been high. Lately I've been
hope you're doing well today. We'll be starting very soon. We are live. Right, I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm getting the thing started. Yeah, so let me get this. So today we'll be flying from Cape Town to Tambo. With an American accent right there. Tambo, which is Johannesburg. I'll be doing well. I did pop in a lot of information beforehand, just so then we could get this plane on the road of aviation, if you like to call it that. It's not really a road, is it? But anywho, everything is set, basically. I've already set everything up. I'll be popping Fowler in and Tambo, this one, arrival. Yeah, I already popped in all this, and then after that we wanna do the approach. I like to pre-do everything before everything is done. So the ILS will be 110.3. There we go. So hopefully that works out. I know last time it didn't, so whatever. Hope we do just fine. So right now we are at the gate, 8A. If you guys are interested in joining us today, we are at Cape Town. I'm at gate Alpha 8. We are at Alpha 8. So if you guys are interested in joining today's flight, just park up next to me and we'll be doing this. We'll be using the Comair 737, although you don't see it very clearly, it's over here, from British Airways. Now, for some reason, British Airways does fly aircraft there. Well, although it's wet leased to Comair or something like that. It's a franchise, anyways, that British Airways owns, basically. We'll be we'll be leaving this airport to go to Tambo very soon. you guys are excited for this route. I sure am. British Airways livery in a 737. Most people haven't seen that in a while, unless you've been to South Africa. I have not, but I've been watching a lot of videos and whatnot about these, and apparently they do exist. So that's a really nice thing, you know. But it's also weird that a few years ago, only a few years ago, when I was going through Gatwick in 2013, I saw pictures of the 737 British Airways stuck on the sides of the the sides of the walls of Gatwick Airport, which was very weird indeed, because they don't fly them in the UK. That's the thing, they don't fly them here. They fly them in South Africa, which is very weird. That they don't even fly a single one of them here. They only fly A320s or A319s and even A318s at times. They don't really fly 737s, not anymore. They switched from the 737-400 and then they went directly to the A320s and A319s and 18s. And then you got the Embraers doing some stuff as well, and a few jumbo jets, and wide bodies. That's basically what they did for majority of the time. So we're somewhat ready. We got the fuel set up as it should be. The fuel right now is there. So the fuel is in the middle. We might not need that. So we'll be starting up our engines slowly. We would just do that. Alright. Logo. Make up your mind, gate. You leaving or you staying? Guess it wants to do that way. Alright. That does it. Okay, so we'll be pre-planning. Since we don't have any ATC, we'll just say it. So right now we are at 8 alpha. Okay, I think, yeah, I actually, that might be a nice little thing to do. Delete segment. Come here. Actually, delete that segment. Make sure that lines up with the aircraft. And I guess we could just bank to the right and it will sort itself out.
Ground cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me to the menu when you are ready.
Actually, they should have a bit more English accent to that, but you do you. PA.
1, 2, 3, 4. United. Southwest. America. Delta. Ryanair. 2E. German. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4. United. 1. Southwest. South American. Delta. Ryanair. 2E. German. One.
We'll just do auto.
1.
Okay, we'll just do that. You do you. Alright, so let's go.
Ground cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me to the menu when you are ready. Ground cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so let's see what Simware likes to say. There's no one else flying right now around us, so guess we're just clear to go, I guess. We don't need to clear or anything like that. OR Tambo is not very busy. And neither is, yeah, we could just stay quiet, really. Let's check, this one. Check that one more time. Yeah, it's all good, really.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Welcome on board this flight, ladies and gents. So we got everything sorted. Flight, okay. That's going to be sorted in a little bit. As soon as we get the engine started, we'll be doing everything as it should be. There's not a lot of weather problems going on. We have active sky on right now, so hopefully everything is okay.
Tow connected and flight path been inserted. Release parking brake.
Lock to aircraft. And then let's see. There's no traffic. Yeah, no. Shared winds. I guess that's all we really need to worry about. It's a little bit of precept, but I think we'll be okay.
Start extra stack, and you may start engines.
Let's go get the sweet spot. Sweet spot done. I kinda wish we could add more announcements. I'm pretty sure we do have the option to do that. It's just I don't know how. So, X plane 11. So, AV tab in this aircraft. That's not very helpful, is it? Zibo, yeah. Sounds. Sweet spot.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
One moment. Okay, power's generated.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Everything seems to be alright. Your damper, we need a bit of that. Anything else? Disconnect. Okay. So it looks pretty nice.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, so we got lighting, we got everything now. We just switch to TARA. We don't have anything else. So, Comair 655 pushed back from Alpha 8. Now we're going to runway 19er in Cape Town.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. So now we've gone. We don't even need that much time, so right now all we need to do is taxi all the way. Should do the trick. I think that the captain, the cabin or whatever they call it, prepare the cabin for takeoff. That one should be for the lights, and then when you're landing and you're in the air and the plane detects that you're in the air, it will just say prepare for landing. Although I don't know how that is to code. Comair 655 on the taxiway Alpha, and going to Alpha 2 for our hold short position for 19er. I should do a trick. Wonderful. We don't need this, but might need it in the future when we land. I also have I've had my whiteboard planning everything, so I got one a few days ago, if you didn't know, and that tells me every bit of detail of my route and planned routes as well. That's very helpful, and I got a spare bit of pens if my first pen fails on me. But yeah, a whiteboard is sufficient. Okay. So let's check if there's any discos or vectors, which it doesn't seem like we do. But it's good to check, you know. So step, 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 and then we go into the runway and we land. That's how I expect it to be. So everything is good for departure. Down these lights. This is a very old looking thing, you know, over here. The lights, I actually prefer the new lights, which I don't know if it's popped here. Ross, we got that on. Okay. Cape Town traffic, crossing 16. Well, that's not very professional of me to do, because I need to
Approaching
check.
16.
That's the extras working. That's pretty nice. Comair 655 vacated from runway 16, holding short of 19er in Alpha 2. That should do. That should do. Alright, anything we need to do before we depart? Okay, so let me check real quick. All that's set. All that is set. Our landing altitude will be... It's very high up above ground, which is a bit iffy for me. It's closer to that, so we'll just do that. It's very high above ground, as I say. We'll just do that. There we go. Okay.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Wonderful. Let me also check the traffic in SimAware before we actually make the departure. Comair 655 lining up at what's it? Runway 19er in Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango, Cape Town. There we go. So I don't need to do that. It's also a preference.
Approaching 19.
Yes. We're going to come over here, check if there's anything that needs to be of concern. Happy Hanukkah to the people who celebrate it. It's not said enough, but Happy Hanukkah.
On runway 19.
Oh goody. Check that. Final check of everything around us. We don't need to be concerned of that. It's more about... This is precip. Yeah, we don't have much weather, so that's cool. Comair 655 and Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango, Cape Town, and runway 19er taking off. There we go. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, sorry man, I hate those broadcasts because they're very useless for me. 80 knots. gear up. I don't know what this is gonna be killing. Whoa. Did you guys see that? It's my active sky, isn't it? Sorry about that flashing light. We'll look away. We'll be out of it in a moment. Up. Sorry about that, guys. Crikey, man. This is really annoying. It's a bit of weather. Sorry about that, guys. Just look away from the screen if you suffer from any form of epilepsy. Or turn off your monitor as of right now. I'll tell you when you can have your monitor turn on. And if you're already suffering, I am really sorry. This is not in my control. I might have to restart. I'll restart active sky. Hopefully now it should be fixed. Recalibrating. Yeah, no, it was. Oh, it's fixed. Wonderful. You guys feeling alright? You can look back at your screens now. That's a bit of a relief. It's kind of weird though. That's very weird. That shouldn't be happening. It's a slight bug. So, just saying. It's a lot of flashing lights and it shouldn't be flashing like that. We could turn this back to auto. Just had to restart. It's this shout at us. So we just had a rude interruption. Okay, so now we should be totally fine now. We'll be turning left in a moment, which is east. Yes. everything is alright now. How have you guys been doing? Yeah. We'll be flying for a bit. I don't know if I spelled that correct. Was it Johannesburg? Did I? Oh yeah, I did. That's nice. Johannesburg, eh? We got first time lucky right there. So right now we're just turning left to then line up with that. I've flown the Overture as well. If you guys have any questions about that, there was a few pictures on the Discord if you're interested, and on the Insta. They're all in the About Me section if you're interested in having a look. It's actually quite a nice plane to fly. So yeah, if you have any questions, I also popped a massive review on the page as well if you're interested in downloading it, hopefully. Slight turns. Let's check where are we? Where we are. So this is Titan. That's where we're going. This is not to scale, is it? Cape Town traffic, Comas 655, airborne. There we go. Okay, so now we'll be waiting for this. So right now we are at the altitude. Look at that lighting. I know for some people this is interpreted as crap lighting, but I think it's cool. It's not a random runway in the middle of the nowhere. What is it? I don't know. Fash. Yeah, okay, that's Fash right there. Alright, so now it should be good. Okay, so now let's have a look again. Laminate. After that we should be able to then climb further. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yep. Enjoy the flight. I'll get on some music right now. Let's go get the volume mixer, we will need that. that was interesting. The whole now it's back to this. Welcome back to flashy simulations. Oh, crikey. Crikey, mate. Mate, it's a lot of dealing with. We've just been shaken up right there. I think we should just do flight mode right there. We're going to switch back to yeah, I know. We're just going to have to fly through this if we want to have it done immediately. Crikey. So it's not a bug, is it? No, it isn't, obviously. Just go boom 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 boom. Zibo, oh sorry, Coma 655 being shaken up by weather. I'm using active sky. Feels like an earthquake at 20 flight level 240. Coma 655, we've changed our idea and we are going to be flying through the eye of the storm. Good luck, everyone! Oh, we're so evil to ourselves. There's no one flying with us. Hey, shame. Oh, this is crazy. Cow 655. Pardon me, bruv. Enjoy this. Flashy, very flashy. Oh, it's very comforting. Flash simulations. No, no. Having a great time. This seems like a stable flight, doesn't it, guys? We're such an idiot for flying through this storm. Oh, this is so silly. Oh. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. What the hell is my speed? Guys, can you tell me what speed I'm going? I may seem a little bit confused right now. It's like music, but shaking all about. We do the hokey pokey and we stand around. Let's go and fly. Oh, sorry. For the children. Very family friendly. Shake around. Oh, hokey pokey. Oh, hokey pokey. Oh. Just sounds really British. God damn it. Coma 655 using active sky. We're having a very flashy day. Whoa. Relaxing. Peace. weather's calmed down. Not that quickly. It shouldn't. Oh well, it refreshed. Holy moly. Even Similar was very confused because I'm just climbing and descending, climbing and descending. Just gets confused. At this point it would have wrecked the plane to bits. Conditions clear. None reported. So what was that shaking all about? Pokery thing. Alright. You do you. Active sky. That was very aggressive. It was among one of the most aggressive moments in this flight sim. Wait, are we even climbing at this point? Should be. Or is the plane so badly destroyed? Comet 655, reporting clear from heavy weather. Continuing the route at Echo Golf Tango India Lima. Wowies. Don't tell me you're going to boom us with a bit more weather. Flashy weather. Is it really that bad? In South Africa? I doubt that it's that bad. I could be very wrong though. Thousand to go. Haha. We're in the red zone of weather. We're literally in a red warning. If you look at your was it active sky, and you look into the weather, and you look at the very part of South Africa we're at, let me tell you this. It's very red. The warnings are very red. At least we did a little shaky pakey, a little bit of shaking. That woke everyone up. Good lordy. We just had to deal with that. Comet 655 now cruising at flight level 310. Let's do some corrections here. Let's get the music back, cause you guys deserve that. Well, nobody actually heard what I was saying, so on the radio, and a big chance they haven't heard me speak, so Where's this guy going? No clue. That was very interesting of a flight moment right there. That was an active sky moment. If you have a preference of music, or if you want a preference of music from my end, just enjoy it. Do know that we do have a referral code for people who are wanting to become to hello Yazera. Hi, do you change your name? What? I think what you're trying to say is, or ask, is did you change your name? Yes, we did. If that's not clear. But yeah, we just changed our name, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is Simulations. I didn't know this guy. No, you do know me. I'm the High Champion. The same guy, same everything. It's just a different branding in a way. So hopefully everything is good to go. That's all it is really. It's simulations now. Yeah, boys. Yeah, it's just a slight branding difference. For anyone who's interested, the reason I did this change, which I announced a few days ago, well, I did it very slowly in a sense that that I can allow people to get a grip of what my name is going to look like. The logo change came after I changed my name, so as soon as I changed my name, the URLs are going to stay the same, unless the platform itself is saying otherwise. If you didn't know, so hopefully everyone understands that point of view. There's no one right now flying. We might have a few people flying in and here and there, but as I say, yeah, I needed that change because the High Champion didn't actually decipher a message. It didn't give anyone the message that was needed from a flight simulator channel, or not even that, a simulation channel per se. Champion just sounds like a name that you'd get from a celebratory thing, you know, like sports or esports titles, which I don't really play that whole often. Actually, I only play Insurgency Sandstorm, so that doesn't really count. But as I say, the was it? I needed something to resemble a simulation channel, and I always thought about this name even back when I was when it was Iraq. I was in Iraq, so I was like, you know what? I definitely needed a name change because that allows people to understand where I'm pointed towards and what my aspects of simulations and whatnot. And my simulations seemed like a lot of sense because a lot of people already called me Mush, and simulations is because that's what we do. We do simulations. So it made sense to have them as one name, Mush Simulations. It's very easy for you to understand. It's all easy. At the end of the day, I make it easy. It's not a very hard combination because, you know, because it sounds about right, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, so if you are interested in understanding that, you got your answer right there. Because all we do is simulation in this channel, all we do is simulations. We sometimes went out of the topic of simulation, but we always came back and we always bounced in and out. But in the majority of the case that we've always been a simulation channel. So from the very beginning. So the very beginning was mobile flight sims, and we progressed into something a little bit better and bigger, high quality even. You could see from my videos, streams, and etc. Everything has gone up in terms of quality over these years. If you compare this video or this stream with the streams I had earlier in 2019, you'd realize the difference very quickly. With this style of videoing. And the thing is, I picked X-Plane rather than MFS as well, although MFS didn't release about the time I switched to X-Plane, but there was already announcements coming out and whatnot, or starting rumors about it anyways, started coming out, but I prefer X-Plane because it's a great starter, and I don't regret this choice because first things first, affordability comes to your mind. You don't have many affordable simulation games. Majority of simulation games are very expensive, so I went for X-Plane because it always had a jump start. So when you play it, you got the Zibo from the get go, or maybe not the Zibo, but the original 737 that has really nice F mods. And, you know, has an adequate FMC that you can practice on and enjoy yourself with. Yeah, so basically, the Zibo is basically just a step on top of the original 737 of X-Plane. And the thing is, from there we've just progressed into becoming a better channel. And I think, if you think about it, since this is the end of the year, we've done quite a bit since 2019 till now. We actually have a relatively good quality of video streams as well. I interact with you guys a lot more rather than me just muting my mic and going away from you for hours. That may happen on the occasion, but majority of the time I'm with you guys because it's sort of, you know, there's a bit more connection now because I got the chat on one end, I got the game on one side, and if anything goes on, I could easily mute my mic, mute Streamlabs mic to my headphones, and then I could just, you know, go to whoever, attend to whoever needs me right now. So, like, if since we all have family, some of us have less connections than others. I have a very good connection with my family. Salute to them. I definitely, if anything goes wrong, I could easily just attend to them as soon as I can. So like I need to, attend to a call, or I don't know, that's sorted, because then I don't have to private videos or streams when my family are, calling me. That destroys that video. That decimates that video. The quality of that video goes down. At the same time, it's a massive distraction for me, and it may even crash the flight sim that we were using at the time, which is Infinite Flight. Now we came to explain, and now if anything goes on, I could just tell ATC now. Since I'm on VATSIM, I could just say, hey, vacating the cockpit for a few moments, need to pick up a call, or something like that. I don't need to give the reason, I just say, hey, can I? Let me turn those off. But yeah, like, stuff like that is really what's popped my content up and pulled me up from low quality videos. Now, of course, I can definitely do better when it comes to video quality and all that. But as of right now, I'm just utilizing what I can and can't do on my videos. But at the end of the day, we're liking this. We're liking this flight. And we have a better interaction with you guys, If you guys want to say anything or whatever you like to say, I'm most likely going to respond to you. At that time, I would have struggled to respond to you, whether that be on text or on video. And also, if I want to attend to you on my PC, I could just Alt Tab out of the game. The game will still be running, the stream will still be going on the game, and I could just type to you. That's something that really is a no-brainer, honestly. It's a relief, in a sense, because it allows me to deal with you guys if needs be, or explain or speak to you or whatever. I even have a Discord open, so if you guys want to pop me a message or something like that, you can. And stuff like that. Another thing is, and I'm always asking you guys for solutions to some of my problems that we are currently having, which is every time I have this, yeah, save that preset. I'm hoping it does. Yeah, I don't know actually, but I want to save it, so then when I do end up wanting to do some flying and whatnot, I don't want the settings to annoy me. So every time I wanna do stuff like flying with you guys and whatnot or whatever, I make sure it's easy to deal with. Position lighting, wing light, stuff like this. auto saving. I want to make sure that exists. At the end of the day, I want to do something about this constant problem. But yeah, basically sorted now. Yes. Yes. Where the hell are you? Yes. How do you say yes? Yes. You didn't wait. Yes, woman. And cruise. How do I... Don't you say anything. Yes. Yes, you can. Man. Is there a yes or no option? I don't know. Madam, yes. Yes, you can. Now, how do I enable you? What's this? If I do it again. Yeah, where the hell are you, woman? You ghost. I don't even display. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's do that. I don't care, I just wanna... I don't care. Night sleep, that's the one. Could take it down a notch. If I... That's very nice. Very aggressive. Okay, we can just have fun. I'm checking if... Yep. Enjoy the flight. I've noticed I've been muted the whole time. Alright, so yeah, so this what was I about to say? Okay, cool. There's a few people flying to Tambo, and yeah, so I've been talking about for the into thing in thin air, so that's fantastic, isn't it? Hey. There's someone behind me. Guess not. This is a nice song because you hear it in every damn commercial video, whatever. You know, I can delete this. Yes, please. Don't like that. I don't wanna. Let's go, listen to some music, yeah? So, dubstep or something? Travel. Cinematic. Global sounds. I don't know. Just sad. Yeah, let's listen to some sad. And then, I don't know. Make it ambient as well. Ah, yes. It's just sad music. ambient vocals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I kinda wish. Well, there's so I see a lot of aircrafts on the sim aware thing. There's a lot of I think that's like was it? Don't know. Actually, they're flying around anyways. Possibly domestic within Botswana. Yeah. And was it? There's a lot of them actually. I think that there's another YouTuber or live streamer who's doing like a thing with this community. When you notice that there's multiple people with the same route, yeah, and you're one of the live streamers that have 0 people attending it. Oh well, we'll grow hopefully one day. Have it inside me, you know. Actually, Christmas special will be starting in a few days, anyways. Actually, 2 weeks from now. I'm hoping some people will be able to join. Some people did sort of give me confirmation, but you know, not completely. Anyways, they're not. I don't think they're fully committed into it. So yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll be able to connect with some of you guys who are planning to join. You know, this special. Do you know that it is on the channel page? After I'm done with this live stream, it will pop up again. So it would be nice to have some of you guys around if you have VATSIM. It doesn't matter what flight sim you have, as long as you have the games, the flight sims that are that is compatible with VATSIM. That's all you need. What about IVO? IVO, although I did tell some of you guys to get IVO, we might do something there as well, but that's very unlikely now because we got VATSIM and we've been on it for a few weeks now. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I'm hoping for an opportunity. You know, if any YouTuber or Twitch streamer, if anyone wants to collab with me, I am very open to do that. Just go to my Discord and ask. All you need to do is DM me. That's all you need. Realistically, if you want to do a collaboration, I'm all open. Because, yeah, especially if you are on VATSIM, that'll make things 10 times easier. Because some people also like to play on P3D, people like to play on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or FSX. People have their preferences, and I'm not harming that at all. What about the people on mobile flight sims to this day? I'm sorry to them because I'm sorry that I won't be able to help enjoy their times with me, you know, because that's not going to be compatible with VATSIM. Unfortunately, we can't really do much on the PC side of things to be able to interact with them. And at the same time, it's very pricey. It's a lot more pricier to do that than to get X-Plane and whatnot, because you know people can go around on. Actually, it might be slightly more expensive on X-Plane, but people have a preference, and a lot of people stick to PC flight sims. Infinite Flight and all that, I enjoyed it when I used to play it, but to be quite honest, that's the only thing that started me. It was a jump start sort of. So I did have a nice start when it came to YouTube, and you know, a few people were following me and all that. Now that's sort of died down a little bit. Also, if you are interested in Odysee, you are free to check that as well, because I am on Odysee, as we say. We are on Odysee, so if you are interested in that business, you can have a look, you know, as you should, or as you do really. Naturally, like if you're interested as well. It's a very nice community that we've built over these years. It's just sort of died down a little bit because I don't know, maybe some stuff has changed and people moved on really. And maybe that one video, that live stream, really screwed up a lot of the community, because a lot of the community, this very foundation of this community, was almost torn away. I sort of did it to myself really, but oh well. It is what it is, so you know, I made mistakes, we all do, and eventually we'll die down as a result of some mistakes or no mistakes. We'll just naturally die down as a community, or other communities will do the same as well. It just depends on how long they're able to endure. And by the way, these flights aren't that long either way. But anywho, hopefully in the future we'll be able to fix up the community and bring it back to where it should be, I would say. But anywho, at the end of the day, we'll have a focus, and that focus is to be a better person tomorrow. You know, as a live streamer, I'm trying to keep you having a great time, you know. And some of you guys might listen into this stream or this video while sleeping. I don't know. That's up to you, really. Now, we should be descending very soon at Teva. Be bringing that down. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of traffic along the way. But for you guys who are interested in flight simming or whatnot, or not necessarily that, I would say these are probably one of the most relaxing types of games, honestly. Simulations are very relaxing, and that's something that really keeps the simulation community alive, is relaxation. Maybe, yeah, simulations are not based on messing about. Most of the time it's about being realistic, and I don't know, it's about being relaxed as well. There are times that simulations can be stressful, but at the end of the day it is a very relaxing genre, which I like, and a lot of people might like as well. It depends person to person, realistically speaking. And I definitely enjoy the fact that we as a community have gone so far, you know, and we've you've done a lot all these years, and hoping for the future. Eventually we'll have a better outlook on life as well, because I need one. And at the end of the day, we'll hope to strengthen this community. There's not many people around these days, but hopefully we'll be able to do so eventually. A lot of people do it by going onto Discord and then adding everyone every time there's an upload, which is a great idea, honestly speaking. But the reason I haven't been doing that is because it can be distracting. I know there might be a reason to do so, but I feel like it doesn't always keep the community alive, does it? At the end of the day, what does is not the fact that you got videos, is the fact that you even have a community. Now, of course, if your community is solely based on YouTube rather than on other platforms, then of course your channel might not rely on, you might not rely on keeping your community active, you know. At the same time, me not being able to post something also slows everything down. Like, the thing is, it's nice to be able to, it'll be nice to be able to have access to schedules, or not schedules, the posts, community posts. I'd love to do that, because that will allow you guys to know what my next move is, or if I want to make a poll or whatever. It will really help the community, and it will help you guys get your voice across. Also, if you're on my Discord, you may have realized that there is a suggestions box where it is specifically made for you guys to question, or, you know, maybe not question, but get your perspective on my content. Have I been doing it alright? You know, you could be asking all sorts of questions. Example is, why don't you, or maybe not questions, but like, you might ask or say, why don't you have your streams at 1080p? Or you might say, stream at 1080p, or whatever. You can make it into a question, you can make it into an actual statement. At the end of the day, it will help. You got the comment section as well that exists. Now, my community doesn't solely exist on YouTube. Most of my community that are alive and awake and active is on Discord, or even on other platforms like Instagram, but mostly on Discord, to be specific. So yeah, that's how it is, really. It's mostly on Discord. Now, the people who get the message first is usually the people on Discord, because it allows, you know, it makes them aware of what's going on, whatnot. But the thing is, I should probably be pinging you guys a bit more as well on Discord, because if I want to keep the content flowing, I should. Actually, talking about that, I could do something about that when my content is being promoted, because a lot of people do it and sometimes it helps. So let me do something about that. Does Music still have this ability, or is it now just a premium thing? Social connectors. I'm already on Discord. What is it? I want to go on to thing. Custom bot memberships. Ah, social connectors. Yeah, they really like to screw people over, don't they? Good lord. Back in the days, you could connect how many social connectors, and it would be completely free. They just lock it up and screw over your thing, which is horrid, honestly. So it's what was it? YouTube. Advertise for Discord, yeah, or something like that. I don't know. I wanna use that. By that to the server. Alright, so hopefully now we should be sorted, right? Perfect. Now I wanna do the next one. So this is way more complicated than I thought. I guess I'll just do this, right? I think I should do this. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now it should be good to go. So now I think we should be sorted. Alright, so now I hope next video or live stream that comes along. Streamer mode. So now, how are you guys doing? We just had to do a little bit of configuration. I hope you're doing well. We're very close to landing at OR Tambo. We're using the British Airways Zibo, as you can tell. Let's screw about with the throttle, maybe. But yeah, hope everything is doing alright for you guys. So, yeah, been working a lot on keeping the content flowing and stuff like such. It gets difficult, mind you, but I'm handling it. So, my idea for the future is actually to do more flight simming and all that. And if you are interested in collabing, I am very open to do so, because collaboration is valuable to me. Yeah, so yeah, it is crucial to understand how important this is, and a lot of people, they don't like to do such a thing, even though it's very valuable. But yeah, I've had a lot of people I've been talking to a lot of people. None of them properly replied with a yes or no. So I guess, you know, it's possible, but it's just, you know, that's all they've replied with. They haven't replied with any. The people have been very vague, and yeah, just trying to push out the best content I could to you guys, and it's a struggle, honestly. But ignoring that part of it, because usually when YouTube talks about collaborations, it's always talking about people who have more than 1,000 subscribers. That's how it is usually, and they don't look at someone who's so miniature like myself. But oh well, it is what it is. Maybe if I do join Blue or whatever, it'll be when he's live or something like that. But like at that point, I'll have to fly with him or something like that, which is fine. That's a thing. But nothing as such has been happening, and also the Christmas special is not very far either, so I should actually get the flight plans ready. But I'm waiting till the day we start these flights, so by the time we do, we'll be doing them all in a few jets. It'll be open for everyone to utilize. Yeah, I mean, all we've been doing is just sitting around for a few hours. But yeah, I am hoping for the future that we'll have a bright day, you know, very bright days and all that. Hopefully one day we will have a bright day, you know, which is something that I hope that we do get. Let's increase the volume a little bit, because that will help. Yeah, hope everything has been alright. There's been a few configs that I've been doing and working on stuff. But anywho, at the end of the day, I want to keep you guys going. When we do our Christmas special, I will give you the PDF file. If you struggle with that, I'll also give you something else. So like, if you're planning on flying with the same jet as me, I'll be flying with the Magnite 787. That's going to stay the same way. If you are planning to use the 787, I will suggest doing that if you're wanting to follow the PDF file. But at the end of the day, for you guys, it depends on what you want to do. You'll have to just stick with the same flight plan. So we'll have the same flight plan. You could just copy paste it into SimBrief and then work on that as well. Like configure it to your liking, to your jet of choice, and that will allow you to then fly with us very, very soon. And hopefully that will be of enjoyment if you're planning on flying the 787, if you're flying the 747, the A350, A330, whatever it may be. That's your decision. When we do start the Christmas special, as I've listed on the Discord myself. So yeah, I'm excited for it, and hopefully some other people who also stream are able to join. If you are willing to stream or whatever, if you have the ability to stream or whatever you want to do, you can join as well. How about that? You can all join, you know? Because I want to have a great time with you guys. Everyone will be able to join. We'll just have each other's flight number, and that's all we need. Flight numbers. Because as soon as the ATC sees that we are doing a group flight, you'll allow me to get all of you, and we'll be good to go. And we'll probably get priority. Probably. I think we'll do just that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be dealing with descent very soon. So we'll be going down to 6,000 feet. Okay, so now let's go to Avitab travel to here. And then once we land, we'll then configure. Actually, no, we'll configure that one right here, right now. Airport. That's all we need. What is our trans level? Doesn't change. So I think it'll just be flight. Yeah, it'll be trans out 8,000. So flight level 8,000. Yeah. What is our elevation? Well, we do know the elevation, hence I popped that in. So here, elevation is quite hefty, but we should be able to deal with that. We'll be landing at 3 left, so we'll be landing on this runway with where I'm pointing. And then we'll be going in. Hopefully we'll be, where should we go to? I think we'll be turning to the left for the aprons over there. And hopefully everything is alright. Anglo-American, that's just American, isn't it? Global Aeronexus, Fidel, Safe Air. Alright, that's, I don't know, what does Anglo-American look like? Because I would have thought that would have been It's a mining company. South Africa. It's a mining company. Aviation. Oh, what does it look like? Anglo-American Corporation. Ah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Anglo-American apparently is an actual company, so it's either a mining company or an aviation company. I don't really care. Meters and feet, they're not that different. What is our... we'll be using Cat 2, which is fine. Hopefully everything is alright when we do land. Hopefully we'll start descent very, very soon. I think we're descending now. Good day, this is Comet 655, descending to 6,000 feet for the approach of the Nibex 1 Bravo star, and then we'll be planning for an ILS landing at 03 left at OR Tambo. Yeah, it gets everyone to understand where we're at. It was just recently there's a landing right there. Oh, somebody just landed. Okay, that was the A340. Anyone? Oh, yeah. They're just okay. They just landed. All right. Is there anyone else right now planning to go to this airport? No, everyone's flying away right now. Interesting. It's like no one flying too foul. You know, aviation is not always about being confused or angry about with the ATC. It's actually about teamwork, really. That's what it is, majority of the time. So, yeah. Hopefully get everything sorted for level 1. Yeah. Hopefully we'll just need... I think we'll just need the one, right? We'll turn on the landing lights, because why the hell not? Pop that in. Hopefully everything is safe. Actually, yeah, I'll do that, and then hopefully... Alright. We're almost there. Yeehaw. Where are we now? We're at Nibex. Coma 655 on Nibex. Oh, Tambo traffic. And hopefully everything is easy to decipher for them. There's not much flights going to. Alright, let's see. Joburg. Arrivals. That's me. That's someone else. Someone's just departed for it. Someone's actually en route. We'll probably miss him. Not a big deal. Okay. We just get some assistance rather. Slow down the aircraft. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick to that. Very close to the ground actually. 6,000 above seems reasonable actually. What is the current climate? It is that should be okay. That should be okay, and then now ready for the landing. I toggled it to go forward. Alright, fine, you do you. Let's arm this thing. $8,000. Is that what they want? Guess we'll just do that then. I read that wrong. They always said 8,000. Alright then. So then we'll be turning right for landing. Nice. So we'll be turning here. Here. Bit high, but I think we should be sorted now. Because everything is done on VNav. And hopefully everything will then line up. Turning right in a moment. There we go. Turning right now. Alright, now we're turning right. Also, this will just have to, when we turn in, yeah, we'll be then, and then gear out. Almost there. Almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost in OR Tambo. Hope you enjoyed this flight. Let me see it. Comas 655, runway in sight. There we go. Hopefully we are on the others now. Gear down. Flaps to 25. 3 greens. VRF. Yeah. That should do the trick. We lined up for the wrong runway. Great stuff. Which runway is this? Don't tell me we're lining up with the wrong runway. So 3, 4. What's my plane doing? That's what I'm confused about. Okay, select heading. What's my plane doing? Same problem as the other day. It's really confusing. Often than not. So stuff can get really bad for me. Turning back to the runway properly this time. Did I not get established properly on the runway? We'll switch to this one. Autopilot keeps on screwing everything up. Alright then. I think we'll just do just fine, really. That's the runway. Be turning left very soon. See what the similar has to talk. Separate airport. I think we should be sorted now. To the left. Screw it, we're hand flying this. We are on the ILS. Lining up now. Oops. Uh, okay, so now we should be okay. Comet 655 on final for 03 left. And OR Tambo. Whoa. Oh, again.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
I'm hoping we are
Approaching 03 left.
approaching 03 there. Using the instrument landing system.
500.
500.
Flight slow. 400. Think rate. Think rate. 300. Flight slow. Flight slow.
That blinded
200.
us for a moment. Sorry about that. Did it again.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
It's acceptable. Okay.
80 knots.
Our Tambo, Comet 655, we've just landed. go. Welcome to OR Tambo.
Flight attendants for takeoff, please.
Coma 655 on OR Tambo ground. We just landed at 03 left. Now we are taxiing through Gulf to Apron Gulf for gate. What's the gate? Welcome to OR Tambo, everyone. Sorry, correction, Coma 655 at OR Tambo, taxiing through Alpha for the gate at Apron Gulf in OR Tambo. It's an apron. Guess it just said that. I think I should get like a follow me car or something like that for Sam. There we go. Okie dokie. Welcome to OR Tambo. Alright, and then after that we'll just turn that off. Thank you. And we've just landed. Still transponding, aren't we? Combat 655. We just arrived at Apron, Gulf. Just want to thank VATSIM for letting me fly today. Alright, now we are good to go. Now let's get the this one, and hopefully we'll then switch off and I should have had this, but okay. Alright, so now we can disconnect. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's flight. Just sorted out this flight. It's very nice. It's actually a pretty nice flight. Hopefully we'll probably do a little bit more long hauls. I don't know, I just downloaded the Sparky and hopefully I should practice that one, and then we'll hopefully get that dealt with. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's flight, and goodbye.
Get up, we want you to get on your feet.